Entertainment, and today we're doing the first ever FIFA 19 marquee matchups. The easiest way to do it, the cheapest way, I think is the cheapest way. There's a lot of untradeable players I've put into the marquee matchups, as you will see. Going straight into marquee matchups, you get a 25k pack for the overall reward once you complete everything. So Chelsea versus Liverpool, Real Madrid versus Atletico Madrid. The first one we're doing is Chelsea-Liverpool. I've got an untradeable Morata there, as you can see, the full team right there. Every player pretty much is pretty cheap at the moment, like all these just like bronze and silvers cards. Low rated golds from the Premier League should be pretty cheap at the moment of the game. All of these players should be cheap. It's a really easy, cheap squad to build and put together. Probably less than 4,500 coins, or less than 4k, which is really good. And you get what I think you get is silver pack out of that, I think it was, or a gold pack. This one you get a jumbo gold pack out of this one. For completing this one, you just have to do 3 max clubs. I think it's a tough one, so that's why there's a lot of the same club players. Like, so I did Sevilla, Real Betis, and I did one Atletico player. This one also is pretty cheap to go for. I think it's like 4,000 or 5,000 coins, maybe even 6,000 coins. But I think the play prices have risen from then when I originally had the players. This one's straightforward too. Just put in the Liga NOS players and then just do a bronze defense or bronze attack and then some Liga NOS players at the bottom. Either way, it's pretty straightforward because you don't need an actual rating for this one. You just need the chemistry. So you can get the chemistry in, it's perfect. This one's probably less than 3,000 coins, maybe even 4,000 coins for this one. You get this one, the silver players pack for this one. Submitting that, getting this one out of the way. And the final one, that's the Feyenoord versus Vitesse. Also, this one is going to be this one could be expensive now, but when I first had it, I checked the play prices and all their prices were pretty cheap, but they're probably up higher now. But this one's obviously another straightforward club marquee matchup to complete. In finishing this one to do for Feyenoord and Vitesse, I think you get a gold pack for that one. There we go, completed marquee matchups. We get the 25k pack. We're going to open up packs now. Going over to the store. We go straight over to the store, get straight into this right now. The first pack we're going to do is the silver players pack, just one rare. This is really good because this can also help you complete later, further on marquee matchups, because you get silver players and they will be very valuable. Even though if you get like a Dutch player in here, we get a couple of decent rated like low players. Like, we don't really get any Dutch players in there, we've got a lot of German and England players, but we can also save them up for later SBCs. We'll go to the first gold pack, which will do the premium gold pack instead. Now we do the mixed players first. We get the rare in the mixed players pack. Who do we get? I think it's that guy from the Liga NOS or La Liga. Yeah, we get that guy Simon. 92 pace. Literally just going to discard and keep the rest of the players. Discard and move on. Then we go straight into the premium gold pack. The premium gold pack is one of the probably better packs to open up because the game's only just recently come out. And so everybody's play prices will be expensive, so even just opening a 7.5k pack, you could get lucky. I don't really get an 86 plus, but I get a rare, don't get a board. I get an Argentinian right mid, I think that's the guy from Atlanta, I think it is. Yeah, it is. He's Rigone. He's not a bad, he's like a decent looking card, but I just discard him. Keep the contracts, discard the rest, move on to the next pack. After this one, I don't think we get a board yet. I think in the 25k we do get a board, spoiler, but we do get a board in the 25k pack. But the jumbo gold, we don't really get anyone good in the jumbo gold. Yeah, we don't. I think we get another rare, we do. We don't get a board, we get a French guy, and I'm pretty sure that's, who's that? It's not Lallana, because we do manage to get Lallana, who's pretty good. We get Nzonzi, who's 82, who sells for like 1,000 coins, I think. So we list him up and discard the rest. Oh, and sell Vormer. We have to sell Vormer too because he's also Premier League, so we sell for the marquee matchups. Keep the rest, discard the rest. 25k pack. We're going straight into the 25k pack. Trying to get someone good. It will be a board player, I'm going to say that, for one. We don't manage to get a walkout, so it's a board player, but someone with a high value price. So here we go. Comes down, the flare, the rare, it's a rare thing, then the boards, and then it's Belgium, centre back. Thought it was going to be Vans and Company, but it wasn't. It was Alderweireld from Tottenham, and he goes for at least, I think, 15 to 16,000 coins. Could even be 17,000 coins, I don't really know. Yeah, we checked his price right now. I think he's like about 17k, I think it is. Yeah, close to that, 17k, 16k. So we keep all the rest of the players. So I hope you guys enjoyed the quick Marquee matchups video. This one's pretty straightforward, cheap, easy one to do. I'll see you guys later for my rewards, and see you later.